right? I'm going to record it. So I am about to get started. I'm going to share my screen. So I unmuted this, right? I'm going to share my screen and kind of just show you how it works, man, because again, this is something to be very, very excited about. Like me personally, I'm excited. I'm excited. I use that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about, man. It's nuts. So I'm gonna kind of just jump into it and tell you how it all started. It kind of just started. It's crazy how it started, man, because I remember my boy Gary messaged me. He sent me a text message, you know, and if he wouldn't send me, if he didn't send me a message on Facebook or like texted me, you know, a lot of people wouldn't be here right now. And that just makes me think about life and how these tiny, quick decisions literally make you change the course of your life forever, you know? So it's really exciting. Real quick about me, yo, bro, you've known me my whole life. Like I'm literally, I just turned 26 years old. Like there's nothing special about me. The only thing really special about me is that I've always worked since I was like a little kid. You know, since I was 14 years old, I started working like a slave. Like the dude paid me like 7.15 an hour. At the time it was legal, right? And I kind of just jumped into it because like I remember my first paycheck, man. And I know you remember this because you know me since I was a kid. Um, it was like a $20 a cash paycheck. It was for like 2 days, right? I started on a Wednesday, payday was Friday, and I got like a $20. Yo, I was so happy, bro, because you know we're hustlers, bro. We work. But what I realized is that I don't want somebody to dictate how much like I'm worth. You feel me? Like somebody's gonna tell you when to eat, when to pee, when to go on vacation, when to go to the bathroom. On top of all that, they're gonna be like, "Yo, John, you're gonna get paid $10 an hour here. Yo, you can get paid 18, 25 dollars an hour here, 80K a year, 25K a year. Yo, you could get paid 200K a year here. Why? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you know, and I'm talking to you like this because you're my boy. But who cares, bro? Like, what I found out is that here you can make your own income. You could be 18, you can make much money as you want. You can be 85 years old, you can make as much money as you want. I don't understand how somebody can tell you how much you're worth. Like, honestly, bro, like that doesn't make sense to me. And I know you're like me, like it shouldn't make sense to us. You feel me? But a lot of people conform. And the reason I get excited, I get like when I speak to people about this is because I know what I have my hands on, bro. Like I've been talking to people, I've been meeting a lot of people when it comes to this industry, the network marketing industry. And I know you're not new to this. The network marketing industry creates the most 6 and 7 figure earners on the planet. Okay. Before everybody hated this guy, Trump, right? Before everybody hated him, he went on this like night show and he was telling people, somebody asked him, yo, bro, if you lost all your fortune today, what would you do? He's like, I would invest into a good network marketing company and build it from the ground up. Okay, that's when people act like everybody loved him, right? Because of his business savviness. And I've read all his books. Like I don't care whatever politics and all this stuff. We're talking about straight business. We're talking about money here, right? So that's how it works. You feel me? And a lot, Warren Buffett, the dude is like, I don't know where he is. He's probably in the top 10 richest, wealthiest people in the world. Warren Buffett, bro, he owns like a bunch of network marketing companies. So that's network marketing. Now, what I'm gonna talk to you about is something really cool. It's organic, right? You don't have to go out there and sell vitamins no more, man. Like it's crazy. You don't got to go out there and like remember when you were trying to put me on to like all these protein shakes and you were like, yo, bro, we can talk to people about protein shakes. And I'm talking to you like this because you're my boy, right? But I remember when you were talking to me about that, yo, bro, we can go out there, we can like, you know, it's like a pyramid, you know, this all this stuff works, you know, we get paid from here to here. Forget that. Here it's different. Here it's completely different. Why? Because you can come into this industry. Yes, we can build a huge organization. Like we know how this works. We both have businesses, family businesses. We know how this works. But there's times that I've gone to my business, bro, at the pizzeria, and I know that the workers they can get paid a lot more, but I can't pay them that much, you know. And I know you feel the same way as me, but we can't pay them the same way we would want to. Why? Because it's just not the way business works. At least traditional business. Here it's different. You could get on, man. You can make a shit ton of more money than me. How? Well, the first way is through the network marketing part. Just because I'm above you doesn't mean you're going to make more money. I'm going to make more money than you. I make more money than the person above me. That's the first part, right? Building an organization and structuring it in a way where we can actually help people win with this in a big level, right? That's the first part. The second part is, well, the main part is basically trading, bro. I have so many students here who don't like talking to people. I love talking to people because, again, I know what I have. And we've done this before in a previous company. I'm being loud, I think. But I've done this before, right? So I know I love sharing this with people and I love blessing others. If it wasn't for me sharing this with other people, these people would not be on here trading. So trading, the Forex industry, what even is the Forex industry, right? First of all, before I even get into that, I want to just tell you, bro, like 5% of the whole, 5% of the whole, 5% of all the people who own, 5% of people in the world own all the wealth in the planet, literally. 95% of everybody else gets like the tiny crumbs. You feel me? So there's a big saying there. Yo, when I was younger, you remember me after high school, like I was reading all about politics and all that, and I wanted to go into politics because I wanted to help out like the lower, like our people, you feel me? But what I realized is, like, if you go into politics, are you really making much of a change? At this point in life, with this, because of what I learned here, like, who gives a fuck? You get me? Who cares who's in office? I don't care. Yo, as the economy was crashing, a lot of people were losing their homes, people were losing their businesses, people were losing their jobs, people were losing loved ones, like real shit, right? But what I found out is that I can make money as the economy is going down, right? And then as the economy is going down, if you really learn how to read these charts, you can make money on the way up with cryptocurrencies, with stocks. So it's really cool because I remember making like, I put in like 4 figures, right? 4 figs. I'm not going to say exactly how much. I put in 4 figs into the cryptocurrency market. That thing shot up, bro. And I was making like a couple 5 figs. And it was really insane. I remember this. This was March, January, March, April. April crashed. Everything just came down. We were taking shorts, right? My boy was on a come up. He made good money that because he was taking shorts trading Forex, right? The foreign exchange market. And yo, and there's a lot of nowadays, I don't see no more Forex or crypto jokes online, bro. It's insane. I don't be seeing that stuff no more. Why? Because people are waking up. Just like, look, if you look at this slide, remember when it's crazy because I remember when Uber was coming out, the taxi industry got demolished, and everybody's like, nah, who would pay to go into an Uber with a stranger? And look, now we do it all the time. Netflix killed Blockbuster. Do you remember? I remember when I was a kid, bro, like Netflix completely just killed Blockbuster. I would love going to Blockbuster with my mother and my father. We would get the popcorn. It was movie night every night. Okay, Netflix. Now this is what's happening with the decentralized world, with cryptocurrency, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, all these coins. Shiba has been on the news like crazy. Shiba has been on the news like crazy. And again, a lot of people. I met this guy. He came into the pizzeria. He works at UPS. His name is Hernan. 60-year-old dude, bro. At his age, like, why is he worried about that stuff? You feel me? But again, like, he knows he's like more than half of his life. You feel me? But he wants to like provide for his family within the next 2 to 3 years. He told me, he's like, yo, when I retire, I want to be able to do this full time and just hang out. Like, I want to be able to go on my laptop and just learn this stuff and trade and make money on my laptop. And I was like, look, you give me 50% of your effort, I will give you 50% of my effort. You give me 100% of your effort, I will give you 100% of my effort. Why? Because this is like, you're in this. If you get started, you don't have to get started. I'm showing this to you because I know that you can be good at this. But let's say you don't, let's say you get started, right? You're gonna quit on yourself before I ever do, one, right? And the only way to fail at this, yo, like, is by quitting or doing nothing. If you don't quit and you stay consistent, you will succeed every time, right? No matter where you come from, no matter what your income level is, we can make this work. And the best part about this is I can't stress the team aspect of this. It is unbelievable, dude. The more people you help, the bigger your check is. And to me, that is really, really cool because at first it's all about the money. You feel me? But the cool thing is that you get to help out so many people. And when it comes to the business, I feel like if you don't like helping people out, this won't work. The business, you could just come in here again and you, like me, I'm all about the business because again, I like helping people and impacting. I love the impact. Because yo, bro, like I have like 30-year-old women, moms come up to me and they're like, yo, like, it's a good feeling. They're like, yo, because of you, this and that, because of you, this and that. And I'm just over here like, damn, what did I do? Like, right, all I did was share the information. But you know what it is? It's the consistency. Like, I'm not going to give up. Everybody in my team could fucking, yo, bro, I'm talking to you, you know, everybody can leave. I'm going to stick out here because I know what the industry does for me. It builds posture. Trading Forex, making money in minutes with options, learning about stocks, learning how to read these charts, right? It's insane what it can do for you, right? So look, there's 3 academies, right? The foreign exchange market. The foreign exchange market, what it is basically you're trading you're basically catching pips is what we call it. It's just a unit of measurement. That's what you're doing. You're catching these pips in the foreign exchange market. So if you've ever gone to Mexico or France or Europe, or if you're ever gone to Australia, all you're really doing is when you get to the airport in Mexico, you have to change your dollars to pesos, right? You're changing your dollars to pesos. And what happens then is like if you get to the airport, they rip you off. They get an exchange for that, right? But it's better to go to Mexico when $1 is at 20 pesos instead of $1 for 10 pesos, because prices are always fluctuating. We're doing the same thing, but we're doing it on our phones, on our laptops, on our computers. Like it's cool. That's foreign exchange. So that's how I started learning. You're trading one currency for the other. Okay, you stay consistent with it. I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna make money right away. Forex is a skill. People try this for a month and they expect to get results, bro. Like, nah, the first month you should be on your demo account making fake money, being on the charts, right? Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee says this. He's like, Bruce Lee says, I don't fear the man who's practiced 10,000 different moves. I fear the man who has practiced the same move 10,000 times. Yo, and that's real, bro. Like, think about that, right? Cryptocurrency is a different thing. And I know you've seen this all over the internet, all over the news, social media, on TV. They talk about Shiba. Now, back to my friend Hernan. Hernan is a 60-year-old dude. He put in like 4 figs into the market. That turned into over 45K. I was on a call like 5 days ago with like 10 people on my team, right? And he was talking to, and he was just sharing his testimony. And I don't be talking about numbers with people because I don't want to attract the wrong people, bro. Like, you know, people want to make money quick, and that shit pisses me off. And I understand, like, I understand. With crypto, you can do that, right? So I have people who are not in my team, but that are on my team. You feel me? That's why I love the organization that we're a part of, because everybody's willing to help you, even though you don't benefit them. So there's a girl I call up. I'm on IG Live, so I'm not gonna say the name, but she's amazing. She's from Florida. They call her the crypto queen in our team. She's always giving the sauce with cryptocurrency. She's like, I have no doubt that she'll be an educator in the company. And I call her and I'm like, hey, I get my new student. So when you get started, I'm gonna call her and be like, yo, me, like, you know, what are some good, this is my friend, John. He just got started. This and that. I'll talk to you about Mima, and Mima will give you some coins that you can get started with. Bro, there's coins that if you put in $100 can turn into, you know, a couple, four figs within a month or 2 months. So that's a way that you can make money right away, if you want to say, right? But I'm not promising you anything, right? But that's the way it is. In order to make money, you have to risk money, right? That's how it is. But people don't want to get started with the academy that's fucking $200. Like, why, bro? The same academy is sold somewhere else for like $50,000 to $70,000. Why wouldn't you get involved with the academy? And I'm talking to you like this because you're my boy, right? Now, the third academy is options, high frequency Forex. So options was popularized with stocks, and we brought it into currencies, right? We brought it into currencies, and now you can trade options as well with currencies. So HFX, now I'm not the biggest options trader. I'm not going to fake the funk on something that I'm not nice with, right? I'm not the best options trader, but I am nice with Forex and crypto. But with options, again, there's people that are in my team, but that are not in my team that are willing to help us out. Okay. And that's called proximity. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you know, you joining this organization with me, you're not only joining me, a builder that's here to help you make that residual income check every single month, you're also joining an organization with people who are super smart with the skill, super smart with the skill. So you have access to all that, right? Now, I was just telling you about the Forex market. If you look at this chart, right, you enter at the bottom, the green bubble, it says enter here, and you exit at that red bubble where it says exit here. Green bubble to red bubble, right? That's, let's say it says right there, 125 pips. You put in a dollar can turn into 125. And this is all analysis. This is not, what's that word? This is not gambling. We ain't going to a casino. That's why I don't gamble. I don't go to casinos. Like, people be like, yo, let's go to Vegas. Like, nah, dude, let's go to AC. Like, okay, I'll go to the beach. You know, I'll walk around the casino, but I ain't going to a casino to gamble my money. I work hard for my shit. You feel me? And I know you do too. I'm not gambling here. I'm here to help people learn a skill set, and you can take these trades. You enter at a good price at a low. The key here is buy low, sell high. That's all it is. If you can read these charts, you can go into the real estate market, you can go into the cryptocurrency market and do that. This is options. Now, I'm going to show you an example of how this works. Basically, this is time-based. You're not really catching moves. You're not really catching pips. What you're doing is you're catching that 1 to 2 to 3 minute time frame. And that's how this works, right? So I'm gonna show you an example of how this works. This is my boy Manny. Manny's a 6-figure earner, bro. I only follow people with results. Like I'm not here to like follow people who don't have results, people who create their own chats or whatever, and they want to be their own thing, and they don't want to like. In order to lead, you have to follow. You feel me? So this is Manny B. I respect this dude so much. I will follow him when it comes to business anywhere and everywhere because of the results and because of the consistency he has. And you're gonna be around him as well. So look, I'm gonna show you an example of how he turns a couple of dollars into $102 in 1 minute. Watch this.
Look, guys, I got on this cell right here where that line is. I put $60. This line has to be under that red line by the time it gets to here. If it does that, I'm going to make about $110, if I'm not mistaken. So you see, right? It has to be below that line. So now it's above. If this closes, I lose this trade. And if it closes under, I win this trade. All right, so most people would have gotten freaked out because it went above the price. You know what I'm saying? But when you know what's about to happen. And this is just...
Yo, so just to explain to you, dude, like basically he took a sell right here. He wanted to come down. You can make money as the market goes up, like up, or as it comes down. In this case, he wanted to go down within 1 minute. So within 1 minute, he's gonna take this trade.
Show you guys the power of binary trading, because binary trading is in and out with the bag in 1 minute. Let's go.
So basically what he did is he took that trade and within 1 minute, he made $102, right? So that's called options. And that's something that you can partake in as well. So that's really cool. If that excites you, if that interests you, you can do that as well. Now, the last but not least, my favorite academy is cryptocurrency. My sister, like, she's awesome with this stuff. She like teaches a lot of people how it works, the apps, certain coins. Right now, she's heavy into NFTs. That's a different story. Non-fungible tokens. See, there's a lot of things that you have to get familiarized with. And the first thing that I'll tell you is start with Forex. Because if you understand Forex, you can understand everything else. Buy low, sell high, right? So that's my favorite thing. But cryptocurrency is something that's starting off right now. It has been happening for the last like 8, 9, 10 years. And no, think about it like this, dude. If you would have bought Bitcoin when it was at 100 or even a couple like dollars, like $25, one Bitcoin right now is like, I think $68,000. The last time I checked, 65K. And it's on a discount, bro. This weekend, a lot of people took their money, right, out of the crypto market that they had invested into it, right? And they went shopping for discounts on retail stuff that's going to be worth shit in the next couple of like months to a year, right? Now, imagine they would have left it there, or not even that. They would have put more money into the cryptocurrency market. In the next couple of months, because everything's on sale, they bought it at a lower price. Buy low, sell high. Now they can literally go into the market and make profits within the next month or two. This is why I tell people, maybe you're not going to make money right away with Forex or options, all right? But you can make money pretty quick, relative, again, when it comes to cryptocurrency. You get in at the right time. That's why I call my friend and I'm like, yo, like Mima, this, this and that, this and that. This is my friend. What are good coins right now we can buy? She'll tell you, she'll give you the sauce because she knows more than me. And I'm smart enough to know that I don't know everything. All right. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I do know that if I listen to the right people with results, then things could happen for us, man. So that's awesome. Now, step one is you get involved with the academy, dude. The HFX Academy, the cryptocurrency, or the Forex market, whatever one you want to use, or you can get all three the way I am. I'm an elite member. Why? Because I understand that if you get started with the HFX Academy, and I don't have that package, how can I be of service to you? But if you get started with the Forex package, like, right, and I have the DCX package, how can I be of service to you? I can't. That's why I'm an elite member. I have everything. If you need a question on crypto, I will be there. If you need a question on HFX, I shall be there. If you need a question on Forex, I shall be there as well. And this my favorite part is the Go Live sessions. You have educators on every hour of the day. Now, there's over 100 plus educators in many different countries, right? You choose the one you like. I'm always on the Forex education platform, and these people go live, bro. There's a chat. If you look at my screen right there, right in the middle, You see all those names? Those are educators that get on and you can chat with them. My cousin Mikey was at my house the other day and we were chatting with the educator. And that was mad funny. We were chatting with the educator, just telling him, talking to him. And it was I think a day before Thanksgiving. So the market wasn't really moving too much. And yeah, bro, like it's really cool because you have access to these people and they cannot be educators if they're not making a certain amount of money. Results. It's a results driven company. You're here at the right place at the right time with the right people, man. So that's how that works. And you can also see them give you their live analysis whenever they're charting up in front of you. So that it's like watching TV, except you're not being dumbified. You feel me? You're being smartified, if that's even a word. Step three. Step three are the strategies. Now, the strategies are awesome. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to the strategies, I use them to the point where I use them as, because again, I love doing my own analysis. When it comes to the education, I know because people hit me up a lot, man. And I don't want to be over here like, okay, this is how this works, this is how that works. Like, nah, bro, I'd rather you get involved and learn from somebody who's making 6, 7 figures. Why would you learn from me if I haven't even made like over $10,000 in the Forex market? I have made over 10K when it comes to cryptocurrency, but yo, people be like, yo, if you haven't withdrawn, like, bro, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, Coinbase, cryptocurrency is the easiest way to make money. Hands down is the easiest way to make money. You could get lucky on cryptocurrency. You get in at the right price, you go on YouTube, listen to some schmuck talking to you about Floki or Hex or Shiba. You put in money, you put in $100, 3 months later, you're up 400, you just made a profit. Foreign exchange is completely different, right? It's a skill set. You can take it wherever. This is a 2 to 3 year plan. You won't ever need anything ever again, but you have to stay consistent. It's like the gym. I don't have a 6-pack because I don't go to the gym enough, right? And I eat crazy because I'm exposed to pizza every single day. But if I wasn't exposed to pizza every day, all right, I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, but I don't go to the gym every day. You feel me? So I don't have a 6-pack, not yet at least, right? But when it comes to this, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a 6 and 7 figure trader. I'm gonna be a 6 and 7 figure income runner within this industry, within this academy, for the simple fact that it could take me 10 years. I'm not gonna quit, dog. How do I look telling people that I'm gonna hit chairman, that I'm gonna do all this stuff, and then I fucking quit? So that's how that works. The strategies are important. They're there for a reason. You use them as indicators, you use them as strategies, you use them as a resort. You listen to the educators and you can get paid. Right now, this chart right here, I'm going to talk to you about it. It's important. It's important to see this now, and I'm gonna show this for some of my viewers. When it comes to this, the education part, bro, you could go somewhere else. Like I was just telling you, you go OTA, look it up. It's in Ridgefield Park Online Trading Academy. It's in Ridgefield Park. It's a contract to get into it, just like a school. You pay $50,000 to $70,000 to $80,000 for the education, right? Some courses, I have some friends who had their own courses. People were paying them monthly, right? Like $200 a month or something like that, like $1,000 for a couple on in-person sessions, right? You can pay anywhere in those price lines for this course, right? The same course basically, but with one educator or 2 or 3, right? Same thing. Live trading per educator is that much somewhere else. And then the software, like the strategies that I was telling you about, like the harmonic scanner that we have, all this stuff, it gets expensive, dude. It gets expensive. So what you could be doing, instead of all that, you could get the Elite Academy, which is what I have. It's $325, dog. $325. It's an investment upon yourself. I know you have that money, dude. Bro, we've gone out on a weekend and we spent it on stupid shit. Like, tell me my hair is ugly. Tell me that I need a shower. Tell me that my coat is disgusting. But don't tell me you don't have $325, dude. We all have $320. You don't have the cash. You don't have it on your bank account. Use a fucking credit card. I'm talking to you like this because you're my boy. Use a credit card. Like, dog, get started with the academy. It's $275 a month. Okay, it's nothing when you think about it. It's a long-term investment. You could go to school, dude, and I know you finished all 4 years, right? But the job you have right now was not what you went to school for. All right, and you're not the only one. This is like 80, like 70 to 90% of America, dog. So that's how it works, man. Fucking schools and colleges are a scam. I'm in William Patterson right now. I walked into the building like nothing. Like there was no background check, nothing. Like I'm in here, like dog. Like look, I'm gonna show you you're on my laptop right now. Like, look, dog. Like, look at the building I'm in. I'm like, you know, like college is a scam. And again, if you want to become a doctor, a lawyer, all that good stuff, kudos to you. Okay. College loans are the only loans that you cannot get out of. If you pass away, then it's stuck with your family, your loved ones, and all that stuff, you know. And here it's $275 to actually learn a skill set. I don't want to give you the fish. I don't want to just give you money, dog. Like, it's cool. It feels good to give out, to give to people, but imagine I teach you a skill set. We don't give people the fish. We teach people how to fish. That's my favorite part. So that's why I'm going to lead a member. It's $275 a month. If you go on your phone right now and add that up, um, I don't know, man. It's not that much. I think it's like $2,000 to $5,000, $2,000 to $4,000 a year. I think it's like $2,000 to $3,000 a year. I know you have that money. You feel me? Like, you don't deserve to eat the way we do, right? If you go out to eat a lot, stop eating out so much. And I know you eat out a lot because we be going out to eat, yo, and we love to eat. So stop going out to eat so much and invest it. Save some money, put it on the side, get started with this if you don't have the money. But I know you have the money. Now, if you want to get your foot in the door, it's $235 to get started, right? $235 to get started. And it's $175 a month with the Forex Academy, the HFX Academy, and the DCX. When I got started, I started with this because I wanted to learn one thing. And I recommend the FRX Academy because if you can learn how to chart a currency pair, you can learn how to chart a cryptocurrency pair. You can look at the stock market, at the US market, and see where it's going to go within the next 7 to 10 years. Literally, right? So I advise my people, whoever hits me up about this, to get involved with the Forex Academy first. HFX, you can do. If you want to make money in minutes, all kudos to you. I'll hook you up with some good people that know this stuff. Okay, but I would not recommend me teaching you this stuff. Even though I understand it, I'd rather you learn from people who are way smarter than me. Right? And then the cryptocurrency, dude. I'll put you onto some sauce with the cryptocurrency. Like, I love crypto. Crypto is like the next big thing. It basically fixes the problems with banks. Right? So again, don't tell me you don't have the money. I know you have the money. Right? 235 or 325. You have the money, so you can't tell me that. Now, what's it called? Now, when it comes to the business, if you don't want to share this with people, think about it. You referred this to two friends. I know you have people who are into money. Everybody wants more money, right? There's people who you know that are like scholars, like this and that. Like you know some pretty smart people, man. You refer two friends to this, and you never have to pay for this monthly fee ever again. Okay. Every company out there does a referral program, right? Like Cash App. You send me your cash link, we both get like $5 or $10, right? It's cool. It's a referral program. It's a scholarship. You refer two friends to this awesome academy where you're making money, and I promise you, once we put some sauce into cryptocurrency, those $100 turn into like 500 or even 1,000 within a couple months or even a month. I know you're gonna get excited and talk to some people about it, right? So you can definitely do that. You refer to friends and you stop paying for the monthly fee. So there you go. You don't want to pay for the monthly, you don't got to, right? That's awesome. Now, when it comes to the biz, bro, right? I don't want you to tell me I don't know anybody. Don't let that prevent you from getting started with this. It's $235. You're gonna learn the skill set, right? You can make money on your phone and your laptop wherever you go, right? But don't tell me you don't know anybody, that you don't want to talk to people. You don't got to, right? I'll do all the talking for you. When I first started, I didn't do the talking. I do the talking now because I know exactly what I have and I love doing this, right? I get in front of 10, 15, 50 people sometimes and I show them the information. If you start growing this business, you refer three friends to this, you're making $150 a month, right? $150 a month is extra. Dude, that's a lot of money in fucking Argentina. In Argentina, $150 a month is a lot of money. In Mexico, $150 a month is good money. You feel me? I got to the level of Platinum 1000 where the company was paying me $1,000. Now, if you see that number right there, I didn't know 30 people right away that wanted to build this business with me, that wanted to learn how to trade. But if you refer 30, you start making $1,000. Guess what? I put on like 15 people. They all put on one or two. That grew to 30. Now, before you start telling me like, oh, is this one of those pyramid things? Dog, where do you work? Like, dude, you work at fucking like retail, Dick's Sporting Goods. You're a cashier. Does your supervisor make more money than you? Yes. Does their manager make more money than them? Yes. Okay. Does the store manager make money than all of you? More money? Hell yeah. That's a fucking pyramid. Think about it. Like if you work at a school, you're a student aide, your teacher, the teacher makes more money than you. If you or the principal makes more money than everybody. And so on and so forth, bro. The owner of the building makes a lot more money. So you can do that as well. So you can just do that. You can grow this business and it just keeps going on and on and on. Leave? Okay, I'll leave in like 5 minutes. Thank you. This lady's trying to keep me out. But that's how this works. And then you can just grow this, bro. My goal right now by March 6, 2022, March 6th, right? I didn't hit my goal this year, but you know, you don't ever change the goal. You just change the time, right? That you're gonna hit it. So my goal is on March 6, 2022, I'm gonna be racking in $10,000 a month by helping people make money. The only way for me to make an extra $10,000 a month in this business is by helping other people make an extra 1,000, another 600, another $2,000 a month, because I can't do it alone. This is the only industry in the world where if I help enough people, get what they want, I can get everything that I want. Same thing with you, right? So the person on top does not make all the money, especially here, because here you can learn how to trade. I know people who aren't even ranked, bro. They're not even a platinum 150. I'm a platinum 1,000, right? I know people that are not even a platinum 150, and they're making a lot more money than chairmans, a lot more money than platinum 2,000 that are making an extra 2K a month. Why? Because the skill set of trading. So with that being said, man, I'm just kind of just end it off with this. I'm gonna tell you, thank you for hopping on the call, man. Thank you for hopping on the call. But I'm gonna just leave it off with this, man. And I'm gonna call you. All right. I'm gonna call you. But I'm gonna just say it like this. There's three types of people in this world, man. I'm sorry to break the news to you. You're one of them. Right? There's people who either make things happen, there's people who watch things happen, and there's people like a lot of my friends, right? I have a lot of friends that from back in the day I used to hang out with, do stupid shit. We just smoke, drink, do like go out, do nothing productive. There's three types of people. There's people who make things happen. There's people who watch things happen, right? And there's people like my friends back in the day who go, "What the heck just happened?" And I know it sounds funny, but you know, time flies by. And me and you are going to be 30 years old one day. You know what I'm saying? My dad came here at a at a very young age, and he just worked his ass off because he needed to provide for like his kid, right? Me, right? And and he just worked his ass off, bro. Like, but back in the day, he didn't know any better. Me and you, we know better, so we can do a lot of stuff. You know, we can actually help impact. There's a million ways to make $1,000,000. You can get involved with anything. You could do real estate. You can start a business, bro. You could just do a lot of stuff. But you know, like when there's an opportunity here, and you don't have to sell it to other people, you can just hop in and make money. You know, I believe that this is going to change the way people are paid in the economy, the way that business is conducted in the economy. And our chance as young people just to be like, you know what? I think I want to be my own boss, help all my friends make money and live better, and actually live the kind of life we want to live, yo. Like you're God's highest form of creation. You can do anything you want, dog. Like anything you want, you know? Okay. So, you know, I'm gonna call you in a little. Um, on a scale of 1 to 10, all right, just tell me what you thought about this, what your favorite part was. And yeah, that's how it works, bro. Like yes, I got you. Yeah, I'll call you right now. Yeah, it sounds good, bro. Like I'm gonna send you my link. As soon as I send you my link, we're gonna get on a call and we're gonna have your own home event where we can just bring everybody there. You invite all your people, and I'll come and do a presentation for you. All right, because again, in the beginning, I didn't do my presentations. Yes, yeah. Like I remember in the beginning, I wasn't doing my presentations. So my friend Manny or Gary would come through and they would do it for them. But I wanted to learn the presentation myself because, bro, the person with the clicker makes the most money, right? So I learned how to do my presentations because you're your own walking business. You won't depend on nobody. I don't depend on, you know, because what if they don't show up if they get sick? You know, you're your own business. So that's how this works, man. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna send you my link first. And when you get started, I'll walk you through everything. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. All right, peace, bro.